Hug the moment. Hug the moment. I like this phrase, hug the moment. What do you think about hug the morning? The only place that you can be in harmony with the universe is the present moment of how now the past is done, the future, that's just a figment of your imagination. And where a future does show up, it can only show up as a moment of now. So, look, if you get damn good at learning how to hashtag, hug the moment. You will always be in harmony with the universe. And to be crystal clear, hugging the moment doesn't mean being passive. It doesn't mean resignation. What hugging the moment does mean, however, is that you're largely illuminating. The mental and emotional negativity that automatically creates stress when you hashtag hate the moment. So when you embrace what is, you just bring a different energy, a different quality of conscious to the actions you take from the moment on. And honestly, this is just a different way of articulating what I just shared a minute ago when I said resist nothing. Some people just might find the framework of hugging it a lot easier to swallow than the idea of resist nothing, which can be super hard for action-oriented folks like you and me to even wrap our heads around. Bottom line is this. When you embrace the current moment of now, no matter how it shows up, you will instantly feel a sense of flow and peace and power. So remember, when in doubt, hashtag hug it now. Let's moment worth a tweet about. You can be completely in harmony with the universe and hustle for what you want. Well, if you see in your mind, you can hold in your hand, I believe that I can create whatever I want to create, being realistic.
I have learnt to value imagination in a much broader sense. Imagination is not only the uniquely human capacity to envision that which is not, and therefore the fount of all invention and innovation. In its arguably most transformative and revelatory capacity, it is the power that enables us to empathize with humans whose experiences we have never shared.
When you grow up, you tend to get told that the world is the way it is, and your life is just to live your life inside the world, try not to bash into the walls too much, try to have a nice family life, have fun, save a little money. That's a very limited life. Life can be much broader once you discover one simple fact, and that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you. and you can change it. You can influence it. You can build your own things that other people can use. And the minute that you understand that you can poke life and actually something will, if you push in, something will pop out on the other side. You can change it. You can mold it. That's maybe the most important thing, is to shake off this erroneous notion that life is there and you're just going to live it.
You have to believe that something different than what has happened for the last 50 million years of history. You have to believe that something different can happen.
Dreams without goals are just dreams, and they ultimately fuel disappointment. Goals on the road to achievement cannot be achieved without discipline and consistency.
We are all telling ourselves a story, and that day mine changed.
First, to turn nothing into something, you start with ideas and imagination.
The only place that fear can exist is in our thoughts of the future. Product of our imagination, causing us to fear things that do not at present and may not ever exist. Danger is very real, but fear is a choice.
If you see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand.
I believe that I can create whatever I want to create. Being realistic is the most commonly traveled road to mediocrity. Why would you be realistic?
And imagination can't really be nothing. We call it nothing because it isn't tangible. It isn't that real. But it is almost real. Ideas that become so powerful in your mind and your consciousness, they seem real to you even before they become tangible. Imagination that is so strong that you can actually see it. You can actually see it.
Dreams without goals are just dreams, and they ultimately fuel disappointment. Goals on the road to achievement cannot be achieved without discipline and consistency.
I believe that I can create whatever I want to create being realistic.